Truly Drawn Productions presents What Did You Do Today? Episode 10, My Superpowers. Over the years, I have been believed to be special, which is why I believed that I was a superhero. Here are 3 of the superpowers that I thought that I had. Number 1. The ability to control the weather. It was during my time in the junior school and we were having a group assembly. It was raining outside and was hitting the roof really hard, and it was making a lot of noise. I was getting really mad at it, so I tried to make the weather to go away, and all of a sudden, it did. At that point on, I used my power for good. Like stopping the heat to save cold items of food, and controlling the wind so everything didn't get blown away. But unfortunately, I realized this was a crappy power, so I hung up my cape and never used it again. Number 2. The ability to control electronics. Like the first power, I was enraged at something, like the radio, where there was too much static. So I wished the static away, and all of a sudden, it had disappeared. I tested this out on other things as well. This was tested by turning on the car like the Fonz, and just wishing away the static on the TV. All of it worked, but unfortunately, yet again, my power sucked, so I hung up my cape. Number 3. Super senses. Coincidentally, after watching the movie Daredevil, I realized I had super senses, which is the power for all my senses to be heightened more than any other person. I used this power for good. I'd be helping people all around the place. I'd be like, "Your car's over there, ma'am," or "I hear a sneak attack," or "I smell a chemical invasion." For once, I finally had a power that could help people all around the world. I just need to figure out how to set up the sewing machine. But that is for another day. Before I go, for the last episode of the season, I'd just like to dedicate this episode to everyone who I have ever met. You guys have made my life interesting and have made this show interesting as well. But then again, you guys have been awfully mean to me. So, why am I even dedicating this to you? You guys don't even like me. You know what? I'm changing it. I'm dedicating this to everyone I have not met. You have not affected my life at all, and you have not made it into what it is today. So I thank you. But then again, these guys haven't influenced my stories at all yet. You know what? Never mind. I dedicate this episode to everything in existence, past, present, and future. There, everyone's involved. So, I guess that's it for this season. Trying to think of something funny to say. Ah well.